Alright guys, this is another place that I used to come as a little kid. We called this the baby pool. Of course, when I was little, it was, I believe it was blacktop, and it was filled with water, and that's what we got to, play in when we were little. This is Hyde Park, and Hyde Park is quite large. I'll be showing you more of this park in this video. Here, they added a skate park. This is over the last several years. Obviously, this was not here when I was growing up. But I'm glad because it gives, the teens something to do besides being, destructive and whatnot. Want to share with you. Oh, so this, in my last video, I was showing you Gaskill Junior High. I went to this school for grade 9. So now you can get a better look at it. But I wanted to share this. This statue has been here for as long as I can remember. And I don't think I actually have ever read it. I don't even know what it says. Because at this time, I was a teenager and I really didn't give a flying you-know-what. But it's obviously kids playing. So here is the statue, and let's see what it says. A tribute to volunteerism, dedicated September 17th, 1999, in honor of Niagara community's rich tradition of donating their time and talents for many causes, made possible by, and then it has all the names. So, very nice. Hyde Park is really it's a beautiful area. It really, really is. It's very serene, other than the main drag of traffic going by. But over there is Sal Maglie Stadium, where they still play baseball. We're gonna go and take a closer look. All right, so here is the entrance to Sal Maglie Stadium. If you remember from my last video, I inserted information about Sal Maglie. So I will leave a link to my first video in the description. I would watch that first. So yes, this is Sal Maglie Stadium. And over here, guys, this is what we called back in the day the big pool. And this is where we would come swimming when we got older. And I actually, I took swimming lessons here when I was like 7, 8 years old. So this is the big pool. And I can't believe there's nobody in here swimming today. It's like 85 degrees. Wow. It looks a little bit different to me, but I could be wrong. I thought it was just a big rectangle, but when you're little, things look different. So, yep, so that's the big pool. It's very, very cool. A little more of Sal Maglie. See if I could get a look inside the stadium around the other side. This area here, this whole area here used to be an ice skating rink. They made it into an ice skating rink in the wintertime. I'm just showing you out of my car. But I do have a photo of myself actually ice skating in this very spot. So I'll be sure and insert that right here for you guys. This is the baseball diamonds here. Hyde Park Little League plays here. I played here when I played softball for Bragg's. It was a bar here that I hung out in for a good 10 years or longer, actually. But yeah, these are all the baseball diamonds that we played on. And here is another view of Sal Maglie. So I'm gonna go over here to this fence and give you guys a look-see inside the stadium. I'm really shocked that nobody is in that pool. It is a hot one today. So I'll just try to give you a little look-see inside. So here it is. It's very hard to see through the fence. Trying to look through the fence. But there's the seats. If you remember in the last video, I showed you Sammy's Pizzeria there. And over here was my cousin's ice cream place, Lucy's. That has been vacant for some time now. You would think someone would do something with it, you know? But, and then there's the building with Sal Maglie's picture that I showed you guys in the last video. Here's a little look closer up of the baseball diamonds. And now we are approaching this street right here that's going this way. It's called Robbins Drive. And I am going to show you guys. Park my car. So this is all still Hyde Park. Over here, this is a wonderful area over here that I'm going to show you. It's a nice peaceful spot. It's called Duck Island. But first I'm going to show you this little area. I don't know why, guys, but have you heard of the weed Queen Anne's lace? I don't know why, but I love it. So I'm going to pick some while I'm here. This is Hyde Park Creek, and I used to ice skate on it. Look how pretty. I love Queen Anne's lace. If I can get it, I take them home and I'll put them in a vase. Look how pretty those are. I love them. They're so pretty. I picked some at my daughter's house and put them in a little milk bottle, and I left them over there. I know y'all think I'm crazy, but I think they're so pretty. They're all over here. You could see the creek through the trees. But let's walk through here. There's a man over there sitting in his chair relaxing. A lot of people like to just come here and sit and read, fish. They come here and they feed the ducks. I'm not seeing any ducks at the moment though. But this is just such a beautiful area. So there you can get a look at the creek. And that's Duck Island through there. What is this? In loving memory of Isabella Tennant, may this tree and its growth be a symbol of her love and spirit. Well, I'm going to have to look her up. I don't know who that is. Isabella Tennant. I'm going to look that up. Okay. It's been a long time since I've come through here, guys. I think I was a teenager hanging out with all the gang, doing teenage things, if you know what I mean. So this little path takes you to a bridge. There's a bridge over here. Look at all the Queen Anne's lace. Oh my God, I gotta pick more. Oh, I love it. These are pretty too. They're weeds, but they're pretty. I'm gonna pick some of these too. I am. If I can, oh, they're hard to rip. Okay. So there's the creek. So this little bridge will take us on over to Duck Island. My friends actually got married on Duck Island. This really needs repairing. Look at this, it's a mess. Wow. I actually should be at home getting ready for my live sale today, but I decided since I was out, I wanted to try to get this filmed for you guys because I promised you a part 2. Oh, look, there's thistle. Look at the thistle. I love thistle. I don't know why, but I do. I can't pick it though because it's got prickers on it. Picnic tables. They need to come out here and cut the grass. People over there with their dog. Oh, what a mess. They have really let this go. But this is where the wedding was. And it was beautiful at one time. So, yep. There's people talking over there and I don't want to intrude. So, we will move on. So look from on the bridge. So peaceful. I was trying to get at these flowers to pick, but look at these are what do they call them? Milk pods? Those are pretty cool. But yeah. I hope I don't walk in poison ivy or poison oak. That would really stink. I would love to get some of those pink flowers, but my luck, I'll fall. And yeah, here, see, look. Milk pods. Ugh. I do want to get some of these. I'm going to see if I can pick some. We finally see some ducks. There they are. Hi, guys. Here is a look at the inside of Sal Maglie. Wait a minute, we are way too close up. There it is. And like I said, they still have ball games here. And then here is more of Hyde Park Creek. Down here and we'll take a little gander. They have all kinds of things here at Hyde Park. They have a bocce ball field. They have tennis courts. They have an ice pavilion, which I'll show you because we're going to go on this bridge here and go across, and that's where all of that is. They have picnics here. Yeah, it's really a very pretty place. And I used to fish in here, catch, you know, sunfish and stuff, but yeah. Look, there's more thistle. So we're gonna take a ride across the bridge. Guys, over there is the Hyde Park Ice Pavilion. And that stone building, they rent it out for receptions, parties, you know, stuff like that. I'm trying to go fast because my battery is almost dead. Over here is the bocce ball court. And over there it's called the Rose Gardens in the train station. And as you can see, there's picnics going on and all kinds of fun stuff. And there is also a golf course here as well. But the golf course is way, way beyond there. I showed it in my first video when I showed my grandmother's house. So there's the tennis courts. The tennis courts are over there. I know it's hard to see. I'll try to get them in the video when I'm driving by. So there's the tennis courts. And over on this side is swings and the playground. So that is Hyde Park. It was a great place to grow up in and play in, and I enjoyed myself. This street that I am on right now is called Pine Avenue, and I just went through a yellow light. But on Pine Avenue, we have two of our most famous restaurants. We have La Hacienda Pizzeria, and right next door is Michael's Restaurant. I'll have to pull up so you can see that. There it is, Michael's Restaurant. And these places have been here for a really, really long time. And over here was, right here, Scipione's Meat Market. That was open for many, many years, and they did catering and everything. I used to babysit for one of the brothers. And now it is still being run by the kids, and it's now a deli. Past one of the other schools that I attended for first, second, third, and fourth grade. It was a Catholic school called Sacred Heart. It is now closed. It closed a long time ago. Actually, you can see the steeple there for the church. I have some really fond memories of going to school here. Other than the really couple of mean nuns. Y'all remember the mean nuns, right? Yes, the rulers on the knuckles, and yeah. So let's check it out. I don't think this is one way. So this is Sacred Heart Church. A gorgeous, gorgeous church. Let me unzoom a little bit. Yeah. And then this building here, this brown building, is was the convent. The rectories were on the next street, and this is Sacred Heart School, and it is now called True Bethel Commons. But yeah, Sacred Heart School. And oh my gosh, I have memories of waiting to go in that side door right there after recess. And the playground is right over here where you could see all the cars are parked. But it was much bigger. All right, guys. This, my friends, is Mount Carmel. This was where I went to school for 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. That was the playground over there. But I do have a picture of me and my fellow classmates on my 8th grade graduation. If I can find it, I will insert a picture in here. But yes, that's another school that I also went to. I just had a flashback. So here is the playground, and I have a memory of one of the boys. His name was Timmy. I don't know what he did, but the principal, Sister Jokum, came out and grabbed him by his ear and dragged him from over by those garbage cans to that doorway by the ear and dragged him inside the school. Guys, see that elephant? This used to be a famous pizzeria. It was called Honey's Pizzeria. That elephant has been there, I don't know how many years. I'm gonna have to do a little research. We are continuing down Pine Avenue, and I am gonna show you where I went to high school. I don't normally like to film while I'm driving, but for this occasion, I will. This is one of our main streets in Niagara Falls, Pine Avenue, and then once you get out towards the other way, it turns into Niagara Falls Boulevard. I don't know what this guy's waiting for, but let's go, buddy. Up here we have Mario's Drugstore. That has been here for ages. And the Como restaurant, it has now closed. It was there for I don't know how many years. This in here is our city market. It's in there. I know you can't really see. Latinas. This is where all Italians go and buy their lunch meats and goodies. Antipasta. I'll show a better view of it on the way back. It's kind of hard to do when you're driving. But we're almost at my high school. And I used to walk this every day to school. And I'm gonna pull over right over here so I can show you guys. All right, here we are. My alma mater, Niagara Falls High School. And boy, do I have some amazing memories here. I can remember standing up on the top step up there by the door, smoking a cigarette in between classes. Yep, Niagara Falls High School. Wow. It feels like yesterday, guys. It really, really does. Feels like yesterday. All right, there is Latinas. Latinas has been in business, oh my gosh, I couldn't even tell you how many years, guys. And we also used to have here used to be Di Camillo's Bakery, but because they were robbed so many times in the last recent few years, they ended up closing. So now it's Rick's Famous Steakhouse. In this area right here where these few buildings are, at one time there was a game room called Duke's Game Room, and it was right down the street from high school. So guess where we all went when we were skipping school? Duke's Game Room. Heck yeah. Foosball, Space Invaders, Pac-Man, Asteroids, and pool. I can't think of a better way to spend my day off of school. Can you? This is the city market. We, as a teenager, there used to be like a guardrail in front where the grass is, and we would hang out there and smoke cigarettes and just party. That was what we did. But in the market, there is a Dollar General, the New York Fish Market. There used to be a pharmacy in there, and it's quite different now. And also the farmers bring their produce and stuff here on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. This building here, my dad and a couple other of his friends were owners in it. It was called the Gallery, and it was a nightclub. And then after the Gallery, they turned it into, it was called the C'est La Vie, and it was a place for weddings and, you know, showers and stuff like that. Now I guess it's a sign company. There's a better look at Mario's without me driving by and probably not even getting it in the camera. This is the bowling alley of Niagara Falls, Bowladrome. I started bowling here, I think, when I was 7 or 8 years old. I was on a league, and I was quite the bowler back in the day. Now I just stink. But yes, the Bowladrome has been here for, like I said, ever since I can remember. So yeah, that's the place to go for bowling. And this place right on the corner, this upholstery place, used to be a corner store called Pinky's. And I lived down the street. This is my mom's street. And me and my friend Kathy that lived next door would walk up here to Pinky's and buy cigarettes. So I want to show you, you could see here, Gents Department Store. Just by the font, you could tell that's like from the 40s, 30s or 40s. Gents Department Store, and it was a really huge store. This strip had a lot of stores down here. So I'm going to get out and we're going to take a little walk. All right. This used to be Slip Hose Food King grocery store. It was opened. I'll have to look and see how long it was open. Oh no, I won't get you. Let's see. We have a Burger King here. This has been here for a while. A lot of murals. Have been painted. Beautiful work. My nephew does, or not my nephew, my cousin does murals like that. He is an artist. So there's the Gents Department Store. Corner used to be a jeweler's. Forgot the name of it. Rapids Theater. They do a lot of shows. That's about the only happening thing on this strip. So there's Gents Department Store. Yeah, imagine the possibilities. Pretty cool, huh? Let's see. There used to be shoe stores down here. like a Tom McCann's, Howard's Shoes. I don't know what was in that building. I do not remember. This is the police station here. Center City Neighborhood Development. Just a little memoriam here. Police, and then fire. A lot of old buildings. We used to have, we had a Learner's, I think it was Learner's down here. D&K, Norbin's, which was a clothing store, like a discount clothing store. Those were further down that way. I believe, one of these buildings I thought down here was Beers. Beers Department Store, B-E-I-R-S. I want to say it's that red brick building, but I don't see the Beers sign on it anymore. Huh. You could see everything's pretty much boarded up. B&B Cigar Store. That's been there, I think, for quite a while. Huh. I can't remember which store was Beers. I swear this was Beers here. And then down there, those brown buildings were McCrory's and D&K. I just realized that this store used to be Kresge's. We had a Kresge here on Main Street. So I'm heading back to the car. You can see these are nice old buildings just by the little details and the bay windows. I mean, there are some really cool buildings here. It's really just such a shame. Very, very cool architecture. Pretty little weeds, aren't they? Got people gawking at me like you don't see 8 million people a day holding their phones up in the air recording something. Cracks me up. I'm wondering if this was Beers and they painted over the Beers sign. Huh. I'll have one DiCamillo's bakery downtown here because the other one closed, and we also have another one further out Yep, Di Camillo's. You will never taste a better Italian bread in your life. We are heading back this way. And there's another section of Main Street that goes over here to the right. There is the Y coffee shop. And down here we have not a whole lot left down here. We have Capital Cleaners, which has been there for a long time. Salenza Florist used to be over there. It closed. The owner, Marianne Salenza, was a friend of my mom's, and she passed away recent from dementia. I'm not sure, what is this building here? I can't remember. 1022 Main Street, the Carnegie Building. Okay, the Carnegie Building. Nice old building. There's a nice Chinese restaurant, Choose. They have fabulous food. Then over here, this used to be the, this building here used to be the Armory. Yeah, the Armory. And then our City Hall is right up here on the left. So there is our City Hall building. I don't know if you can see up there, but Niagara Falls. Real nice old building. Up here, straight ahead, is our main post office. And straight ahead is Niagara Falls, y'all. You could see the mist in the air. And I've already done videos on Niagara Falls. I will put a link in the description I have a couple of those videos. Fortunately, we have a lot of this in Niagara Falls where I live. You could see, you know, it's really, really, really sad. Boarded up houses. It's, I guess, you know, they have it everywhere, but at one time, this city was nothing like this, and it's really unfortunate. You can see we're now in a little bit better area of town. This building here on the corner used to be 24th Street School. It used to be open for night gym, and we would go there and play war ball. And my uncle and aunt used to live in this green house. I knew people that lived there. Sorry, not trying to make you guys dizzy. Up here on the right used to be the bar. See the blue building there? That was Bragg's. And that's who I used to play softball for. And now I am heading back home. I hope you all enjoyed part 2 of growing up in Niagara Falls. I enjoyed filming both episodes. Gave me a chance to go back and relive my childhood and reminisce. So, thanks for watching, guys.